Hey, what's going on? How's everybody doing? AK in the house. If you guys can hear me and see my screen, give me a heads up here. How's everybody doing today?
50, 40. Yeah. So it created an opportunity. We don't
How's everybody doing? Boris from the UK. Nice. I studied England in Nottingham. I studied in Nottingham. Ooh. Just trying to bring up my Toronto. I've been to Toronto before. Actually, Oregon's one of the few states I've never been. I've actually never been to Oregon. Huh. Interesting. Never been to Oregon. My buddy's from Portland, but I have not been anywhere. I've not been there. I am in there. Just watching a little CNBC here. You live in Nottingham? Get out of here. That's amazing. We're going to start here in just a couple minutes. The Trip? I don't know that one. I don't know the Trip. I don't know the Trip. Is it a cool bar? Is it a bar? Under the Castle. I was studying abroad there in 2001. So it's been a little while for AK. Where else is everybody from? Anybody else from anywhere cool? I've been to a lot of places in the world, guys. Anywhere else? We have a great presentation today. I'm going to teach you institutional order flow in the option market. I'm going to show you a proprietary bid scanner that is not available anywhere else in the world. I just had my protein shake. I worked out pretty hard. Vermont, I was just in Vermont. I was in Montpelier. Where else did I go in Vermont? Montpelier is the capital. Burlington, I went to Burlington. Salt Lake City, nice. I've been to all Salt Lake. Salt Lake's cool. I like Salt Lake. Anywhere else? Australia. I've been sailing. I've sailed the Whitsundays before. My buddy studied Melbourne Institute of Technology. Okay. Let's get this party started quickly, right? All right, let's get the recording going. This recording will not be sent out, so you have to stay to the end of the presentation. I'm sorry, but those are the rules. All right, how's everybody doing today? I'm your today's presenter. Hopefully you know who I am. If you don't know who I am, I'll introduce myself. My name is Andrew Keene. I'm a full-time trader, educator. I invest in real estate, commercial, residential. I trade on a simulated account. I sell courses. I sell indicators. I sell scanners. I do a lot of different things. So I'm very excited to teach you guys today. This is an example of a trade you could have taken in DKS, institutional order flow in the option market. Start traders buying options in the market in anticipation of the stock going higher. Options are used for one of two reasons. They're used for a speculation or they're used for a hedge. Speculative trades work really, really well. I knew a stock, hypothetically speaking, is going to go from 30 to 40. That's 33% gains. That's pretty good, but I can make a lot more money if I was to buy the option, because options are a derivative. I am an expert. I can't really call myself an expert because it's never been proven, but I am, my bread and butter is options, and I'm very well diversified in options. So what we're going to teach you guys today are examples and trades that have done this based on our proprietary base scanner. The scanner is not available anywhere else in the world. I'm so excited to teach it to you guys, to offer you guys our lowest price it will ever be offered at. They'll never be offered lower than this. And let's get started. So I always have to put this in quotations because I guess it's never technically been proven, but I consider myself one of the top option traders in the world. I have made millions of dollars in my trading career. Over 1 million students have watched my videos total, and I've hosted over 1,000 live webinars. This is a live webinar, so if you guys have any questions, please hold your questions until the end of the presentation. Been featured on CNBC, Bloomberg, Sky Australia, BNN Canada, WCIU, and some other things here. So that is my profile, that's my bio, and let's get started. Risk disclaimer, I have to put this in every single webinar. I'm sorry, the risk disclaimer is never the fun part. Day trading, short-term trading, option trading are extremely, and futures trading actually too, are extremely risky undertaking. They are generally not appropriate for someone with little to no capital, low tolerance of risk, and never willing to prepare to lose their entire investment. When you are trading, you can lose all your money. As they say in that country song, you probably will lose all your money. The chances of you succeeding are very, very low. Why? Because beginner traders don't have a risk tolerance. They don't have to put on good reward or setups. A lot of these are different reasons why. But just know that, guys, when you trade, you can lose all your money when you're trading. Never execute a trade unless you're willing and prepared to lose your entire investment. I am not a registered investment advisor. Everything is for educational purposes only. I cannot give any recommendations or advice. What I can do is offer my opinion. I think that's more valuable, but nothing I say is financial advice at all. So it's called the proof in the pudding slide. This was from Goldman Sachs, as we can see here. My name is on the account. My name is Andrew Keene. That has not changed. Oh, my recording's in the other one. We're gonna have to start fresh, guys. Sorry for this. We'll just back up a couple slides here because I had my recording. I was wondering why I could not. I had my recording in the wrong bar. I apologize. This did not happen very often. I had my recording set up in a different window. So we'll just go through this again quickly. Oh, now it's saying I don't have enough space on my computer. Great. Great. I apologize. Just give me a minute here. I promise. I'll make it up to you guys. I'll give you a couple free courses at that. How does that sound? I think I just took the wrong window. God, AK. I haven't even started drinking yet. Okay. If I can just move this over here, you'll be good. So I'll give a guy like $2,000 worth of courses away at the end of the presentation for my inconvenience. I just have to start from the beginning. All right, today's presentation. My name is Andrew Keene. I'm a full-time trader and educator. I invest money in real estate, commercial, residential, Airbnb, do some cryptos, do some trading, sell scanners, sell indicators. I do a jack of all trades, so I kind of do a little bit of everything. This is an example of a trade you could have taken, and this is in DKS, Dick's Sporting Good, institutional order flow in the option market. A trader somewhere in the world who never know their stock or option position came in here, bought DKS calls. They started buying those at 75 cents. Those went to over $4. And this is what I watched throughout the course of the day. I watched for the biggest and best traders in the world place and allocate capital on certain trades based on research, information, and analysis. I consider myself one of the top traders in the world. Doesn't mean I actually am. I've made millions of dollars in my trading career. I've taught about 1 million students, have watched my videos in totality. Totality is a good word. Hosted over 1,000 live webinars. This is a live webinar. If you guys have any questions throughout the presentation, please feel free to ask any questions that you have throughout this presentation. Regular contributor, I used to be on a lot more, really not on that much anymore. CNBC, Bloomberg, Fox Business, Sky Australia, WCIU, BNN, Forbes, The Street, you kind of name it. I pretty much have probably been on the network at some point in time. Risk disclaimer, to present every single webinar, day trading, short-term trading, option trading is extremely risky and undertaking. They're generally not appropriate for someone with little capital, little to no trading experience, and or low tolerance. Never risk any money you can afford to lose. Simple and easy. It's like the old Contra song. You're gonna lose all your money. So you're gonna lose all your money when you trade. Just keep that in mind. Nothing is financial advice. I'm not registered at all. I don't have any licenses. So nothing I say here is financial advice. If you have any questions, call your broker. I'm not registered. Everything today is for educational purposes only. So this is called the proof is in the pudding slide. This is my statement. It's from, my name is Andrew Keene. This is from 2008, 12/31/2008. Cleared firm. Goldman Sachs isn't even clear anymore. That's how old this is. I trade for a group called Keene Andrews Tilley Luce. Keene is me. Matt Andrews. Ed Tilley is actually the CEO of the CBOE. And then you can see my P&L here down here. This is basically, you know, revenues. So I made $3.4 million that year. That is GOEV beast mode. So then you can see here $3.4 million GOEV getting up about 15% in the after hour session. I like that one. In March 2003, almost 16 years ago, I started trading using this strategy I am teaching you today. The strategy is designed to beat the hedge funds through probability using unusual option activity. I have been trading this strategy for over 19 years. And it continues to pave the way to profits for me today. Let's take it back a bit. I'm going to share with you how it all started. First, if you don't know, unusual option activity forecasts direction and predicts when a big price move is likely to happen. And big price moves are what makes options absolutely explode in value. Never going to make any money if options do not explode in value, right? So you want options to explode in value. You want them to go up, obviously. And you want a fast, aggressive move in the right direction. I call it FAR. You can call it whatever you want. But fast, aggressive move in the right direction. Ooh, next slide. What I learned from the biggest hedge fund traders in the world in the early 2000s, just the 2000s, in the early 2000s. This trading firm taught me this highly secretive trading strategy named BOTA Capital Management. Literally stood for best option traders there are. Best option traders there are. Nice name. This training was so important. If I left the trading firm and went to go trades for someone else, they were going to sue me for $150,000. That's a lot of money. I'm broke. I'm living at home. I am, this is like 2002, so I'm 21, 22 years old. 22 years old, broke is the joke, living at my parents' house, and this firm says, hey, we're going to teach you how to trade. But you leave and go trade for somewhere else, we're going to sue you for $150,000. That doesn't sound like a good deal. So what did I do? I studied every single day in order to take millions of dollars away of the stock market. So I studied this strategy every single day in order to make millions of dollars in the market. What this firm discovered turned dozens of graduating college kids like myself into millionaires. Sometimes it's weird for me to say that I'm a millionaire, but I'm a millionaire not from a trust fund, not from running a business, but from trading. My wealth has been accumulated from trading. So, but what was really intriguing was combining this golden rule or the two patterns often produced superior results. The accuracy of these patterns with unusual option activity added to them further increased the probability of this highly explosive trade setup. And today, this technology follows the same exact things I was taught by this trading firm 18 years ago. 18 years ago, long time. As a trader who moved from the trading pits on the CBOE to the PC, I'm a firm believer that technology is the ultimate game changer in trading and investing. I mean, just see what's going on with this Robinhood thing right now. That's crazy, right? But take that in consideration when trading. I personally pay thousands of dollars a month to have access to some of the most powerful data in the world. And this is, in my opinion, the first time ever we've been able to level the playing field for a retail trader. This data has helped me make millions of dollars in this market. Before I tell you more about how I use the data, let's talk about the two patterns behind unusual option activity. The two patterns that we observe today are the playbook for many of our big winners, and they work together to make up what we call unusual option activity. Condition number one, surging buyers in the option market. And the great thing about this kind of trading strategy, it can be bullish or it can be bearish. We're looking for stocks that have a criteria of unusual option activity to the upside or the downside. And I'll show you one example from today where a signal made 100% profit. Yes, 100% profit within just hours. One signal from Option Hacker today. Unusual option activity must, I repeat, must be present in the option market is the original clue that the stock is going to take off. We do not try to predict when unusual option activity will hit in stocks. We then discovered that the charts line up to make an average trader thousands, if not potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars. Some guy in my trading room today told me he's up $100,000 from just following my advice. Great. So condition number one, huge option order flow in the market. This is a signal, copy and paste from our proprietary based option hacker. Trader somewhere in the world, never know their stock or option position, buys 1,093. BA, January 22nd, 245 calls for $1.85. Let's break down this trade. This is the right of navigation to control. 109,300 shares of BABA between now and expiration. And for that right, they paid $1.85. So the right and obligation to control about 100,000 shares of stock, and for that right, they paid about $190,000 on this trade. After condition number 1 is met, we look for well-defined, predictable patterns on unusual option activity from other strikes and other months. We found that unusual option activity often spikes the chart for optimal setup to trigger. The reversal or continuation must be present as the second condition for unusual option activity to trade to work. Condition number 2, consolidation for more upside or downside. When all bullish conditions line up, we look to buy call options. Unusual option activity can also be bearish. Bearish unusual option activity forecasts when a stock is likely to drop like a rock. For bearish, we first look for unusual option activity in the market. Look at the signal today, guys, from Option Hacker. First signal of the day on Option Hacker. So today there is 5 signals. Let's look at the first signal. Trader buys 1300 MPLX. So this is the right and obligation. Control 130,000 shares of MPLX between now and March 19th, 2021. For that right, they paid $25. Let's go into Thinkorswim and see how this option did. So MPLX, and we're looking at 27s, copy and paste. So you can see on the bottom, the volume comes in. Get rid of the RSI. Let's get rid of pre-market. Why would I show it's pre-market? Okay. So this is a 15-minute bar on the option we saw from Option Hacker. Okay, so this is what we saw from Option Hacker. So you can see the, look at this, guys. You can see the volume coming in, and the volume hit the tape. So these are MPLX, March 19th, 27 calls for 25-cent debits. Okay, you can see that volume hit right here. Within less than 15 minutes, those spiked to 50 cents. Our proprietary based scanner tells you proprietary based targets. Targets are 1.5 and 2 times we pay for the option. So this trader came in here and started buying these at 25 cents. These went to 50 cents. 25 cents to 50 cents is 100% profit in less than 15 minutes if you're able to get into this trade. And this hit the tape today, guys. 100% profit on the signal in MPLX. Let's look at the next one. BGCP, March 19th, 4 calls. Let's look at that one. So bring up BGCP. March 19th, 4 calls. And let's see how high they got today. We got into the signal when Option Hacker flagged it. Add high here. Okay. You plot this on the chart. So BGCP, these were the March 4s that hit Option Hacker. You can see where the volume hits the tape. The volume hits the tape here at 45 cents. Those traded up to 75 today. So volume right here, traded at 45, they traded as high as 75. So if you got in this trade, you could have potentially made about 60% profit today. Not bad for one trade today, hitting our proprietary based scanner. And there is 0% chance you can find these signals anywhere else because I've used the option hacker on Thinkorswim before, and it's just not good. So you have to scan. Here, I'm trying to find options over 2,000 contracts, and there's just too many of them. These are everything over 2,000 contracts. There's 1 million of them. Huh. There's 1 million trades over 2,000 contracts. It's crazy. So that nothing else out there is the ability to scan the market like this proprietary based scanner does. When all triggers line up, we look to buy puts, and we look to get what we call bearish. With bearish patterns, we look to buy put options. So bullish, call options. Bearish, put options. That's it. It's simple. It's easy. I mentioned earlier that I spent thousands of dollars each month to get some of the most powerful market data in the world. I harnessed that data and created a trade scanner system. I call it Option Hacker. And it gives us hidden clues that a stock is about to take off or the stock is going to sell off. When Option Hacker signals occur, they seek to forecast a big move in the stock. Let's look at some recent examples. We showed you these two trades today, right? So MPLS, trader buys 1,300 MPLS, March 19th, 2021, 27 calls for 25 cents. This is $25 per one lot. These doubled in value, 100% profit if you were able to get into this trade. BGCP, trader buys 2,000 of the March 19th, 2021, 4 calls for 45 cents. Those got up to 75. 45 to 75 is about 60% profit. Once again, an unbelievable signal that hit Option Hacker today. These two trades, if you got in when the signal hit and you got out the highs, you could have made about 175% profit. No, this is definitely not the same one as that Thinkorswim has. This one's terrible. In my opinion, this one's terrible. Here, let's look at it. It's 2,000 options. If I scan 2,000 options, there's a 1.4 million trades. 1.4 million trades. This thing's, see, we're looking for trades to spit out based on institutional order flow. I don't want any of this. This thing is just, it's not actionable. Go trade on it, it's nothing worth it. Option sizzle, that's garbage too. I've actually used it before. I actually paid for it to see if it was any good, and it's just not. It's just not. Sorry. On January 4th, 2021, Tiva experienced 2 necessary market conditions, the 2 golden rules, and the stock took off to the upside. Let's see what we saw here. On January 4th, 2021, Tiva experienced the 2 necessary market conditions. In the stock, the golden rule took off to the upside. Here is Option Hacker signal. Trader buys, never know their stock or option position. 1,600 TEVA, January 29th, 2021. 10 calls for 40 cents. Let's break down this trade. Stock, the trader has the right but not obligation to control 1,600 TEVA, January 29th, 2021. 10 calls for 40-cent debit. So they have the right but not obligation to control 160,000 shares in Tiva. This is the easy to read format. It cannot be any easier to read a signal. 1,600 stop expiration, strike, price, open interest at the time. We always want to make sure that volume's greater than open interest. That means is a new position. Here was the stock was created at the time, and here's the time. Okay, this trade you could have gotten for $40 per one lot. $40 per one lot, guys. You could have gotten into this trade. For just $40, you could have gotten into this trade to, when the signal hits. Here we see TEVA on the bottom. On the bottom here, this is the volume. This is when we see them hit option hacker. Those traded up to $1.91 or $191 per one lot. The TEVA, January 29th, 10 calls, increased 300%. $200 invested in this signal turn into $800. Maybe you're a little bigger trader. $1,000 invested in this signal turn into $4,000, guys. Just one signal hitting option hacker, and then it goes higher. Show us losing trades. I don't have any of these in this example. I'll give you a trade for tomorrow in City. Let's see where the City calls went. Those hit option hacker too. Ooh. City. Oh, City. I'm going to show you the City signal. These were great today. These were mentioned on CNBC too. 4 hours after option hacker flagged it. The next example from January occurred when Summit Materials, SUM, experienced 2 bullish market conditions that we track, and SUM rage to the upside. Option hacker flags a signal in SUM. Simple and easy, copy and paste from my scanner. Trader buys 1400 SUM, January 15th, 2021, 22.5 calls for 25 cents. So this is the ripen obligation to control 140,000 shares of SUM between now and January expiration. For that right, the trader paid about 25 cents. If you got in this trade when the signal hit at $25 per one lot, look what happened. Boom to the upside. $25 to about $275. SUM call option increased 350%, 850%. $200 invested in that signal. That's it, guys. Just $200 invested in that signal. Turned into $1,900. $1,000 invested in that signal turned into $8,550. Option hacker was used to display unusual option activity. So every single trade, every single stock is stock volume of trades in a day. Every single option is option trades in a day. If XYZ trades 1,000 options, and one day it trades 5,000 options, this would be 5.0 times usual volume. Not usual volume, it is unusual option activity. Here's another example. Option hacker triggered an unusual option activity in JP Morgan. The JP Morgan, January 8th, 128 call increased 900%, guys. 900%. Here's the signal, 683 JPM, January 8th, 2021, 128 calls increase, were bought for $1. So the right, an obligation to control about 70,000 shares of JP Morgan between now and January 8th expiration on the 128 strike, traded for 99 cents. Let's see what happened to the signal. And you don't have to use these, but we do have proprietary based targets. It's just a mathematical equation. Those are 1.5 and 2 times what you pay for the option. And then we have a stop loss at 50%. You don't have to use those, but those are just something we just kind of put in there for you. The JP Morgan call option increased 900%. $250 invested in this signal turned into $2,250. $1,000 invested in this signal turned into $9,000. As we can see here, JP Morgan, after the calls were bought, rallied all the way to 141.66. This signal got you paid. When unusual option activity often appears, stocks often have big moves and jump in value because options can make big profits when stocks experience big moves. And right now we are seeing huge, massive moves in the market. What is the refund policy? We might be offering a trial. This thing's almost completely sold out. We would never offer a trial of this. No trials ever. If you want a product with a trial, it's probably for a reason, because the product isn't good. Buying call and put options is the perfect way to cash in when stocks are likely to make a big move. When the two bullish rules lined up for Dana Incorporated, D-A-N-A. D-A-N is actually the ticker. Stock took off to the upside. Option hacker. This is literally, guys, copy and paste. Okay, copy and paste from our scanner. Trader buys 2,315. DAN February 19th. 20 calls for $1.25. To the right for navigation. To control 231,500 shares of DAN between now and February 19th expiration. And for that right, they paid $1.25. This is about a $270,000 bet. 270. Is this just a service, or do we get a Thinkorswim scanner? No, Thinkorswim does not have any scanning capabilities, guys. Thinkorswim does not have any good, in my opinion, any scanning capabilities, in my opinion. Here is DANA, and what we do is we just put it on here, and then we track it. Okay, so we see here, the volume is on the bottom. That's where the spike comes from our scanner, guys. It's a standalone scanner. Standalone scanner, so you can put this on any window you want. It's platform agnostic. You can trade on Thinkorswim, you can trade on internet brokers. It doesn't really matter what you want to do. You can trade on anything you want. And you can see here, it went up to $320 per one lot. The DANA, February 19th, 2021, call option increased 250%. $100 invested in the signal turned into $350. $1,000, maybe a little bit of a bigger trader, turned into $3,500. When the two bullish rules lined up, stocks often experience big moves. This is one in BALA. When that the stock moved higher. So BILI, so institutional order flow in the option market. On the bottom, you see the volume. On the top, you see how high they spiked. The BILI, January 19th, 115 call option. Ooh. Increased 600% in 2 trading days. $250 invested in the signal, guys, turned into $1,500. Maybe you're a little bit of a bigger trader. $1,000 invested in the signal turned into $6,000. But when the two bullish signals line up for BABA, the stock rallied hard. The BABA, January 22nd, 245 call option, increased 300%. $250 invested in the signal turned into $1,000. $1,000 invested in the signal turned into $4,000. And when AA Alcoa had the bullish rule, trigger signaled, stock went up to the upside. Here is the exact copy and paste. Traders somewhere in the world, no idea who they are, bought 15,000 double A August 24th, 45 call options for 55 cents. This is the right and not obligation to control 1.5 million shares of double A Alcoa between now and August 24th expiration on the 45 strike. Before that, they paid about $750,000. We have no idea the trader's stock or option position, but let's see what happens. This is my thinkorswim. This is a real dollar account. In this trade, I made $3,700 cash. Okay, so real stock, real results here on Alcoa. And when Electronic Arts had the golden rule, we knew the stock was going to take off to the upside. Here's EA. Some traders somewhere in the world came and bought call options. This is can I show verified audited brokerage statements? No. I mean, I could, but there's no reason for me to. I mean, I could. You can see here in let's guy go. In EA, this is real money. This is my own account. $3,000 profit on that one signal from Trade Alert or Option Hacker. The 8/24 134 call option increased 200%. $250 invested in the signal turned into $750. $1,000 invested in the signal turned into $3,000. Option Hacker ignores any news and only focuses on the biggest option trades from the biggest traders in the world. If big moves in stocks can make big moves, mud trading options, and if our risk is limited to what we pay for the option, okay? So if our risk is limited to pay for the option, then it's possible that these Option Hacker scanner might be the best and ultimate trading strategy out there, bar none. And the best part, that the unusual option activity is simple and easy to trade. You never have to worry about selling options. All you're going to do is you're either buying options or selling options. That's it. Simple and easy, guys. Here's how you can get access to this powerful market data and Option Hacker trade scanner. This is not available anywhere else. You cannot buy this anywhere else. Okay, so we only have 28 spots available, and I'll show you guys the scanner for today. This is Option Hacker Trade Scanner. You're going to get 3 months access, and we sell this on our website for $449 a month, and it's actually getting sold out on our website at that price point on February 5th. So in 2 days, we're actually going to sell out of Option Hacker. Okay, so we're actually going to sell out of Option Hacker in 2 days on the website at $40.49 a month. Weekly mentoring sessions. Those mentoring sessions are Monday and Wednesday. That is a $199 value. So you're going to get those with me. I don't pawn those off to anybody else. All those mentoring sessions are with me. You're going to get traders, blueprint, 2 options. So this is a proprietary based scanner. It's a standalone product. You can pull it on a tablet. I think you can pull it up on your phone. You can pull it out of any desktop, any laptop. It's platform agnostic. You can do any platform you want at all. All right, how are we on sound now? Can you guys hear me now? Are we good on sound? Oh, sorry about that. I'm gonna have to throw in more courses or something. Okay, so what you're gonna get, guys, is 3 months access to our proprietary based option hacker. I'll show you exactly what it looks like right here. So what you do is you're just gonna get your own individual customized login. And then you're gonna come in here, you're gonna open it. You don't have to be at the trading, you don't have to be around during the day. You can just look at them at night if you want. You're gonna put your username, mine's hacker, and you're gonna put your password in. And you're gonna hit option hacker. And then these signals will just spit out here. Throughout the course of the day, this runs all day live, guys. So this runs all day. So this was a signal that was mentioned on CNBC 4 hours after the fact. So 4 hours after Option Hacker flagged this signal, it was mentioned on CNBC. Like, do you guys want your trades real time and live, or do you want them after the fact? I think we all know the answer to that. So this is a signal here, city. So a trader buys 9,555, C2/12/2021, 62 calls for 89. It gives you proprietary based targets if you wanted to. Targets would be 133 and 178. If I look to see where City's trading right now, so let's look at that option. So the city, call options, the February 62s. Look at that, guys. Option Hacker flagged these at 89 cents. 89 cents they were flagged today. And you can see that big, huge volume there, okay? Do you know how long it would take you to look up every single option chain to look for volume versus open interest? It would be impossible. So this will flow all day long, 8:30 Central to 3 p.m. Central, okay? And it comes with the best potential ideas, bullish and bearish in the option market. So look at the signals today. I don't know where the ACB one went. I think the actually one went down. So there's a buyer of ACB. Those were the February 19th, 15.5 calls for 162. So that trade is actually a winner, a loser. City's a winner. Let's look at the lift trade. So these are the signals that hit the tape today, guys. There's 5 signals. And lift went up. So here we go. 5 signals, 4 winners, 1 loser. Not bad. MPLX, you could have made 100% profit. BGCP could have made 60% profit. This one was down about 20%. This one was up about 50%. And this one was up about 25%. So if you took every signal today that hit the tape, at the time they hit the tape, this one was up 25%. This one was up 50%. This was down 20. This one you could have made 100. And this one you could have made 60. So if you net this out, 210, 190, 215% profit today on these signals that hit the tape. And not every trade's gonna be a winner. There's gonna be a lot of losing trades, but look at how these signals perform today. These are swing trades. And if you get your profit targets that day, that's okay, but these are meant to be swing trades. Okay, these are swing trades. So you're gonna get 3 months of option hacking. You're gonna get weekly mentoring sessions. That is with myself. I do not pawn mentoring sessions on anybody else. You're gonna get those Monday and Wednesday at 11:30 Eastern. You're gonna get Trader's Blueprint to trading options. This is a full course. It's 9 chapters, about 6 hours long on putting on trades. You're gonna get the option traders course on demand. Option cheat sheet. Total value, guys, is $2,395. On the website, we're having basically too many users come in. We're making the website completely sold out. So if you don't believe me, just wait like a week or 2, and then you're going to go to optionhacker.com and you're going to see literally it is sold out. Okay. We're offering it to you guys for $6.99 a quarter. $6.99 a quarter. I can show you people bought it today for $449 a month. So they're paying $1,300. Since you guys came to the webinar, we've given you a discount here because we're nice people. $6.99 a quarter, guys. You'll never get cheaper than this. And this is the only unusual option activity scanner for the retail trader that I know of. Here's the link, guys. Make sure you get in and get in fast because we are going to sell out of this. Optionsonthefloor.com/hack. Option Hacker started about 8 years ago. So we've been running the scanner, okay? No place in the world you can get this information, okay? There are hedge funds that pay almost like $100,000 just for this scanner, okay? Not for this specific one, but to create this. You need an opera data feed. I was quoted $1 million if I wanted to recreate this scanner. $1 million and take 9 months. What if you just want the scanner? $6.99 a quarter. All those are just free added bonuses. So what you guys get is 3 months access to Option Hacker, mentoring sessions, Monday and Wednesday, Trader's Blueprint, trading option cheat, course on demand, option cheat sheet, total option value of $2,395. You can sign up right now for $6.99 a quarter. And if I read your name, you are in. Boom, 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 boom. Congratulations to member David. Congratulations to member Mandy. Congratulations to member Henry. Congratulations to member Brenda. Congratulations to member Patrick. Optionsonthefloor.com/hack gives you this proprietary based scanner, guys. Just today, 5 signals, 4 winners. ACB was a loser. What? There's going to be losing trades? Yes, that's what called trading is. So ACB was a losing trade, but this one, winner, 100%, winner, 60%. City, winner, 4 hours later, mentioned on CNBC, and Lyft was a winner. So great signals, guys. It's a scanner. You can't get anywhere else. It's a standalone product. You don't need any specific brokerage. It runs all day long. Doesn't get any better than this. This is the #1 product, besides maybe the trader. This is the #1 product I've ever sold. This is better than any indicator, anything else on the market I've seen. You'll also get my new master course, options, top to bottom course. In the Unusual Option Activity Master course, I'll walk you through the trading system, soup to nuts. Everything you see here, along with clear examples, will be available for you. Okay? Unusual Option Activity Master course, made easy to understand normal trading. Supercharged condition #1, unusual option activity. Supercharged trading system #2, consolidation for continuation or reversal patterns. STS pattern examples. STS call option examples. Put options examples. This is what it'll look like. Welcome to Option Trade Scanner. So you have access to get in those mentoring sessions twice a week, guys. If you want to do one-on-ones with me, I charge $500 an hour. What is the maximum amount of signals per day? There's no max. I think the most we've probably seen a day is 12. We're averaging about 7 a day, 7 signals a day in the option market. Okay, so you get login here. You can register for those weekly mentoring sessions. This will show you how to launch it. If you have any questions at all, these are Option Hacker mentoring sessions and this 9-part on-demand course. Once again, guys, make sure you guys get in. We are only doing this price per webinar. Like, I can literally show you the website, and I don't really ever update the website. This is Option Hacker right here, and Option Hacker is $440. Here it is, $449 a month on the website. So it's $449 a month, and we're actually selling out on the website after 2/5. The only unusual option activity scanner for the retail trader. 2 to 10 trade signals all day long. You like trading all day, you can get them all day. If you don't like trading all day, what you can do is you can just log in after the day is over and check those. Stop guessing. Start piggybacking the best traders in the world. And I just buy the same strike and the same expiration as those institutions. So this is Option Hacker, guys. You get 3 months of Option Hacker. You're also going to get, and we're going to open it to questions, and I'm actually going to give away a couple free courses too for my difficulty here. Option trading on demand, cheat sheet. Let's see if there's any slides. And the total option package position is $2,395. $2,395. We're getting it for $699 today. Does anybody have any questions at all? Please put your questions in there. If you buy it twice, you don't get twice the amount of scanners, signals. So please do not buy it twice. That's the only reason I think you would not be purchasing it here, guys, because you're not going to get this anywhere else. This thing is blowing up. People like signals. Unusual option activity is blowing up. We've seen signals in GME. We've seen signals in AMC. Here's the link. Yes, it's US dollars. Optiononthefloor.com/hack. Optiononthefloor.com/hack. Okay. This is auto renew, yes, but you can cancel anytime. Hold trades for more than 1 day, yes. This is a swing trade. It's possible that you can get in and out of a position in a day, but this is a swing trade. Okay, this is a swing trade. Any other questions, guys? If not, we'll go. What is the delay time from the trade to the alert? Okay, so the way that it works is the institution comes up with a trade based on research, information, and analysis. This is the price executed on the trading floor. So the signals usually last about 3 days. They last about 3 days. Doesn't mean they do last 3 days. Do you have any specials just for the scanner? This is the price for the scanner, guys. If you don't want them all, that's fine too. Okay. So you can see here, this is the price actually traded on the floor. That does not mean necessarily you're going to be able to get into that trade at that price. Sometimes you'll be able to get in the price lower. Sometimes you'll be able to get in the price higher. So you have no idea if you can get at this price point, okay? But this is the best scanner in the world, in my opinion, okay? Does that mean it's gonna make you money? Absolutely not. You have no idea if this is gonna make you money. You know, I could have a trading strategy and philosophy that I thought was gonna make me money for a very long time, and it just doesn't, right? But, you know, here it is, guys. Does it work with SPY, QQQ, Amazon, Tesla? The answer is no. That means no. It works with, so basically, like, give me any stock right now. Pick a stock, any stock, guys. Pick a stock, any stock. Sweeps are strong. Okay. VN. So VN, this is how I can run a scan here. VNTH. Let's put this one in. VNTH. Okay, so VNTH doesn't have options. Good call. On average, how much delay is there from trade alert stamp to when the trade goes out? So this is the trade where it actually gets executed on the trading floor. It's the fastest speed that I've seen. I don't know the answer of how long it's delayed. I actually do not own Option Hacker at all. I don't own the technology behind it. I partnered with a company to get these signals produced. So the algorithm and AI technology behind it, I helped write it, but I don't control Option Hacker or how fast it takes to get the signals out. Neo, so let's do Neo here. So Neo trades, so we can do Neo, we can do option volume detail. So Neo trades on average 778,000 shares. Okay, so Neo trades 778,000 shares, right? As you can see here, right here. If Neo was to trade 1.5 million shares, that would be 2.0 times usual volume. It's not usual volume, then it's unusual option activity. So that's what we're looking for. We're also looking for volume to be greater than open interest. Volume to be greater than open interest. Okay, so we're looking for those single big orders in here. So you can see right here, this is all the signals from today, guys. This is all the signals from today. As you can see here, MPLX, there's a potential to make 100% profit here. BGCP, 60% profit. ACB went down 20%. Citi went up about 40%. We have not programmed in our personal computer. This runs strictly on the web. Yeah, this runs on the web. You literally just go in here and you log in through the internet. Log it through the internet. Okay, these are the exact signals from today, guys. 4 winners, 1 loser. It looks like Citi's up a little bit on aftermarkets too. But questions are good, guys. Keep asking questions. Does anybody have any questions? Bump, bump, bump. Tesla. Tesla's probably not going to really trade unusual option activity. Tesla's really not going to trade unusual option activity. Chewy, we can bring up Chewy here. Chewy. You are scalping these trades? Not scalping them. I mean, you could scalp them if you want. Can you all call by phone to order? No, if you put your phone number there, we'll have someone call you though. So Chewy trades roughly 31 31,000 options in a day. So 31,000 options traded in a day. So if it was traded 62,000 options today, that would be 2.0 times usual volume. That would be 2.0 times usual volume. So we're looking for things where volume is greater than open interest. We're looking at a certain delta, we're looking at a certain expiration, and we're looking to take these trades. Okay. These are the signals today. So once again, guys, everything you're going to get 3 months of the proprietary based option hacker scanner. 3 months. We sell it for $449 on our website alone. You're going to get weekly mentoring sessions. Those are with myself. I don't let anybody else do my mentoring sessions. I do them all. You're going to get traders blueprint to trading options. You're going to get options trading course on demand. Option trader cheat sheet. Total option package, $2,395. You get it today for the quarter, guys. We should be charging this month monthly. We're going to offer it to you for quarter for $699. Okay, $699 for the quarter. You can cancel anytime you want. Everything you get is right here. I showed you the signals from today. You could have bought the cities one, those are up about 50%. Expect the option volume is just buying and selling or just buying. So we're just looking for that big single order. So we're looking for volume to be greater than open interest. We're looking for certain number times usual volume. And we're looking to, we have profit targets on here, which are 1.5 and 2 times what you paid for the option. I haven't seen if anything hit an SAVA. Let's look at that up. SAVA. I can look over the last 10 days. So over the last 10 days, not much, to be honest. I could make something up and say they bought a bunch of calls, but nothing really crazy here. A couple hundred lots here or there, but nothing crazy. What other questions you guys have? What other questions you have? What other questions you guys have? Do I talk politics? No. Never talk politics or religion. Remember, guys, just because you buy the scanner doesn't mean guarantee profitability. There's a lot of losing trades. ACB was a losing trade. Other options on Bitcoin? No. Nothing on Bitcoin. Nothing on Bitcoin. Patrick, if you put your number in here, I can have someone call you. If you put your number in there, but we don't have a customer service number. Does anybody have any other questions at all? There will be losing trades, guys. I promise you. Hopefully there'll be winning trades. Past performance not indicating future results. Today we had nice signals. Does that mean tomorrow there's gonna be good signals? Absolutely not. Nothing in life is guaranteed. There are gonna be 50 straight losing trades. I have no idea. But people continue to like this product because this is, in my opinion, I think this is the only place you can get unusual option activity, institutional order flow in the option market. I do not own this technology. I'm not the vendor of record. Okay, I just help create the back end of this. So I just help create the back end of this. There's no money back guarantee. There's no guarantees of profitability. Boom. Let's go through some charts here, guys. We got about 10 minutes left here. So let's go through here. Oh, I gotta put the link. Optionsonthefloor.com/hack. HBAR, crypto of the future. No, I don't know about that one. I don't know. Okay, so here's the link. I want to leave the link up here for you guys. And is the Ichimoku Cloud part of your process? To be honest, I've been using the scanner so much. I don't really use the Ichimoku Cloud as much as I used to. I used to use it a lot more, but I really don't use it as much anymore. And that's just due to the fact that, you know, I don't have time to get in there. If there's anything that hits the tape that's less than 50 cents, I do trade on a simulated account, guys. So if these stocks or positions make money, I do not make money on any of these. Okay, I basically removed myself and don't trade the signals from Option Hacker due to if I bought them before everybody and then I sold them too, that's called front running, so I don't do that. So I don't trade any of the signals from Option Hacker the first day. So within 24 hours, I will not trade any of those signals. I do trade other stuff, but I do not trade any of those signals. So any charts you guys want to look at, please let me know. We'll look at some charts. Put on the daily. Any charts you guys have at all? QQQ. So QQQ. Ooh. Here's QQQ. So QQQ, you can see here, pushing higher here. I still think QQQ goes higher. Very, very strong chart. We had the sell-off in October. OKTA, 287 and change. This is OKTA. Got up to 287. AMD, go to AMD here. AMD is stuck in the range here. AMD, I think it's kind of range bound. You see the low at about 74. See the low at about 74, and you see the high at about 99. So I think it's kind of range bound here. GDX. GDX, actually, I think I'm long through some structured notes, but I don't know. GameStop, I still think GameStop is a day with 30 bucks again. 484 to 92. Who was the poor trader that got bought that stock at $483? That's just brutal. Oh my God. This is actually the sixth straight day where the GME is down from market close. Market open to close. Okay, guys, this is everything you're gonna get. We're gonna call it a day. This is Option Hacker Trade Scanner. 3 months access to Option Hacker. Total value $12,299. Next, you're gonna get weekly mentoring session, Monday and Wednesday at 11:30. You're gonna get the trader's blueprint to options. You get option trading course on demand. You get the option cheat sheet, total value $2,395. And we're offering you two guys today for only $6.99 a quarter. $6.99 a quarter. You guys can sign up at optionsonthefloor.com/hack. I'll leave it for about 2 more minutes of questions, and we will call it a do or a day. Any other questions, let me know. I don't know HBAR at all. I have no idea what that is. Any last minute questions? Devin, you want to look at a chart of Devin? Okay, we can look at a chart of Devin. DVN on the daily. Oh, DVN on the daily chart. DVN on the daily charts. And Devin's okay. I'd rather be long than short. So I'd rather be long than short on this. Devin, I'd rather be long than short. GME, I think, goes lower. I didn't see where it was after hours. After hours is down about another $3. Down about another $3 after hours. Any other last minute questions, guys, or forever hold your peace? All right, guys, that is it for me today. Everybody have a great day. Thanks, and I'll see everybody later.